a WikiVidi documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. IRINA SHAYK. Irina Valerievna Shayk, known popularly as IRINA SHAYK and, sometimes, credited as IRINA SHAYK, is a Russian supermodel. Shayk received international recognition in 2007 when she became the exclusive contracted face of Intimissimi lingerie. She appeared in the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue and was also the first Russian model to grace its cover in 2011. Models.com ranks her at number 8 in the world for her social media following. Her full surname Shayk consists of Shaykh Islam, which literally means Islamic scholar, due to Muslim Tatar background from her father and Russian female surname suffix over. Early years. Shayk was born in Yemen-Zelinsk, USSR, to Volga Tatar Valery Shayk, a coal miner, and his Russian wife Olga, a kindergarten music teacher. She has said that she inherited her looks from her father, and that people often think she is South American. My father was dark-skinned, because he was Tatar. Sometimes Tatars can look Brazilian. I get my light eyes from my mother. She has one sibling, a sister named Tatiana. Shayk started playing piano at age 6. At age 9 she enrolled in a music school and studied there for 7 years, both playing the piano and singing in the choir, since her mother wanted her to study music. Her father died of complications of pneumonia when she was 14, leaving her family with little money and forcing her mother to work 2 jobs to provide for the family. After high school, Shayk studied marketing, but failed it and entered a beauty school with her older sister. While there, she was noticed by a person from a local modeling agency who was struck by her beauty. She was urged to participate in the Miss Chelyabinsk 2004 beauty contest and she won. Career. In 2007, she replaced Anna Beatrice Barros as the face of Intimissimi, and in the same year debuted in the annual Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. Since that time, she has appeared in every annual edition, attending photo shoots in such places as St. Petersburg, Naples, Grenada, and Chile. After being the image of Intimissimi for 3 years, Shayk was made the official ambassador for the brand in 2010. Her other modeling contracts include Beach Bunny swimwear and Guess Spring/Summer 2009. Other work includes the Victoria's Secret catalog, Lacoste, Cesare Paciotti, and Morelato. Her magazine covers include Annabelle, Bolero, Woman, 12, Jalouse, and Paris Capital. She signed with modeling agency IMG in May 2009. 2010-present. Shayk modeled the Armani Exchange Spring/Summer 2010 campaign. She also starred in Kanye West's Power, directed by artist Marco Brambilla. She was on the cover of Ocean Drive and GQ South Africa for the August issue. She ranked first in the 50 Hottest Russian Women list by Complex magazine. She made a change from swimwear to high fashion with a spread in Spain's Harper's Bazaar, and landed the cover of Elle Spain for their November 2010 issue. Glamour Spain awarded her Best International Model of 2010. At the end of the year she was pictured nude in the GQ Spain December issue. However, she claimed that she had not stripped for the photoshoot, and that the magazine had digitally altered the images to remove her lingerie. On the 14th of February 2011 episode of The Late Show with David Letterman, it was revealed via Billboard that Shayk was the cover model for the 2011 Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. This was the 5th time she has been featured in the magazine, but the first time she has been on the cover. She is the first Russian to appear on the cover. Shayk became the face of swim label Luli Farmer's 2011 advertising campaign and lookbook. She also appears in the John Denim ad campaign. In 2011 she covered magazines such as Tatler Russia, 12, Cosmopolitan Spain, GQ Mexico, Glamour Spain, Amica Italy and appeared on the cover of Elle Spain, the special edition for Christmas. She also worked for many brands like Rampage, replacing Bar Raffaelli, Replay and XTI. She currently ranks 14th in the Top 20 Sexiest Models list on models.com. The same year she was voted Sexiest Woman in the World in the Hungarian magazine Periodica. In 2012, she covered Esquire UK, Harper's Bazaar Arabia and Ukraine, Marie Claire Ukraine, Spain, and Russia, GQ Germany, Glamour Russia, and appeared on 14 Cosmopolitan spring covers worldwide. She also covered S Moda Spain and the Sunday Times Style. She also did an editorial for Vanity Fair Italy. The same year, she has appeared in campaigns for Morelato, Agua Bendita and Blanco. Shayk is also the new face of the brand La Clover and of Avon Superdrama Mascara. In September 2012 she covered L'Express Styles magazine, and worked with Mariana Vivanco. In November, Shayk covered 12 magazine, second issue with supermodel Anne V. In the same month she appeared in an editorial for Vogue Spain December issue working with Mario Testino. Later that year, on the 27th of November, she presented the 4th season of Top Model Po-Ruski. In February 2013, she covered Versus magazine with Anne V, and the same month she did an editorial for Fashion Book issue 2 photographed by Bruce Weber and styled by Corinne Reutfeld. The same month she did the runway of Jeremy Scott during the New York Fashion Week. In March 2013 she did the runway of Givenchy during the Paris Fashion Week. Also in 2013, Shayk featured several times in Harper's Bazaar US. She featured for the second time in Fashion Book issue 3. In September, she covered Allure Russia. She was also the cover model of Vogue Spain, landing her first Vogue cover photograph by Gianpaolo Segura. In 2014, she was the placard bearer for the Russian team during the opening ceremony of the 2014 Winter Olympics. After that appearance she was a part of famous Russian TV show Evening Ugant, where she talked about her successful career in modeling. Shayk has walked the runways for Miu Miu, Bottega Veneta, Marc Jacobs, Moschino, Versace, Givenchy, Diane von Furstenberg, Giles Deacon, Philip Plain, and Mango. In 2016, she appeared in the Victoria's Secret fashion show. She has appeared in advertising campaigns for Alberto Ferretti, Givenchy, La Perla, Roberto Cavalli, Louisiana Senza, Morelato, BB, Lord & Taylor, Lacoste, Armani Exchange, Guess, Saks Fifth Avenue, Victoria's Secret, and Avon. In October 2015 she became the new L'Oréal Paris International spokesperson. Charity work. Shayk is helping a maternity hospital in her hometown of Yemen-Zalinsk. She and her sister helped rebuild the children's ward of the local hospital, and now Shayk raises money on behalf of a Russian charity, Pomogi, which provides care to sick children. Shayk is the official ambassador for Pomogi charity in Russia. Personal life. Shayk has a pet Labrador dog named Césaire, after Julius Caesar, which she claims was fathered by one of the dogs who played the title role in the film Marley and Me. Shayk was previously in a 5-year relationship with Portuguese footballer Cristiano Ronaldo, which ended in January 2015. Since early 2015, Shayk has been in a relationship with actor Bradley Cooper. In November 2015, Cooper moved into her apartment in New York's West Village. On the 21st of March 2017, Shayk and Cooper welcomed their first child, a daughter named Lida Sane, who was born in Los Angeles. Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Would you like to know more?